Hi guys, welcome to the new video of this Python tutorial. In the previous video, we have learned how to use list, tuple and set. Now we'll learn something similar in this video. We'll learn about dictionary. Dictionary is almost same like list. The only change is that it has a key and a value. Here every single values has assigned with a single key, which is like an index number of each and every value. This key is unique. It can be a string or integer or anything, but this value of a key is very unique. So when you will ask your program to run that simple run any command, it will, or any variable, it will search for the key, and if you will get the key, it will print you or give you the command you are asking for. So let's take any dictionary. Let's create a data. Okay, fine. So data, let's create data is equal to, let's create a dictionary whichever name of cricket players, like, so I am assigning the keys. The first value you're gonna assign is the key of your dictionary, and the second part you are writing, it's gonna be your value part. So I'm gonna assign a with Rohit, and I'm gonna assign the next value, which is 2 with like Pujara. Let's take the Indian cricketer names, they are very famous now, so you will love to code. That's the basic thing I learned while coding. If you just take the things you love to actually, you can connect with, your coding actually gets very simple. You will feel very, connected with the code. So sorry, I'm doing a lot of mistakes in this video. You will get connected, you will feel connected with the code if you just take the values you are very familiar with. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's don't take 3, let's take it to 4. So now let's run this. It is assigned. Now let's take the value of data. See, it is giving the value. One is 2, second is Pujara, and the fourth one is Dhoni. There is no third value. So how will you fetch the value now? You are getting all the values. Maybe you don't need all the values every single time. So just ask for the data and give the assigned key to it, and it will give you the value. Or you can do something else, like you can call, sorry, let's do something else. We can use another command like get, and use first bracket, and also ask give the key. It will give you the same result. So now what will happen if you say data and give the key of 3? See, it won't work because it says key error, because you don't have any values in the key 3. So suppose you need to add something. Now you need to add some values in key 3. So in that, what you will do, you will again call data. You will take a third bracket, give the key 3. Now give is equal to sign, and let's assign Virat Kohli for this. Sorry, and done. So now let's call data now. So see, Virat Kohli is added, but in the last, not in the 3. So not in the third positions. Okay. So the key values doesn't depend on their sequence. The values of key, it's depend on you. How will you like to give the your key values is actually get set in this value. So in this way you can set any number. To delete any number, you can do the same thing. You can say delete, sorry, del is the function to delete any number. So in del, after we'll like say data, we'll give the name of the dictionary, and let's start the brackets, and here you just give the name of the key you want to delete. Maybe I want to delete the name of Pujara, so I'll say 2, and it will delete. Now again run the data. See, the values and the key assigned to 2 value is already deleted from the data. Okay, so this is all for dictionary. Now we'll do some just more bit thing. Now we're gonna assign 2 different lists, and we're gonna compile those lists into a dictionary. Okay, so that will be fun. Okay, so let's take a list first. We have learned how to take a list in a previous video. If you're not watched that video or don't know how to take the list, just go to the previous video and watch how to take list. So let's assign some values like, okay, let's assign some values like runs 25, 58, 87. Okay, 59 it's printed. So okay, let's take a list. Okay, and then let's take some numbers, or let's assign some players again. I'm gonna assign Rohit in the first. It also works with double inverted quotes, but I'm just not using because I don't prefer that so much. It's good to take single inverted quotes and say Dhoni. So this is the list you have created. So just for sake, just run the list and see, yeah, both the lists are working fine. So now we have to make a dictionary using those values of these two lists. So for that, let's take another variable which is c maybe. Okay, so in the c value we have to form a dict. So let's take a function dict. This is a function which is used to take in a dictionary. And now what we have to do, we have to zip the values, we have to compile the values. For that we'll use another function which is called zip. Sorry. Okay, in that in between that zip value you need to write what is your key values and what is your assigned values to that keys. So let's take, I want to take the player names as key and runs as their what I'll say as their values assigned to their keys. So let's call b first then, because I am taking b as a key, and sorry, and let's take the runs as a values assigned to that keys. Okay, so now if I run c, you can see that the runs are coming just with the name of their key values, which will can say index, but this is the actually index values which are calling the runs. Now if you have to change any values, what you will do now, you just assign c, sorry again, just give the key value here like Dhoni. I want to change the values of Dhoni and assign the new value. Maybe the new value is 57 and enter. And now run C. You can see that the value of Dhoni is changed. So this is a very simple way you can change the values. You can add or delete the values, or you can create dictionary so you can fetch the values whenever you need it, just knowing the value of the keys. So this is for today's class. We'll learn something new in the next class, and in that class we're gonna use PyCharm for the first time. So till then, bye bye. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it among your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Bye bye.